The Idea the Challenge, also known as Dollar-to-Dollar project, implemented by Reproductive Health Uganda in partnership with the United Nations Population Fund, has yielded fruits in areas of West Nile in Uganda. In Pakwach district, an ordinance was passed to enhance education of young people, curb early marriages, alcoholism, gender-based violence and teenage pregnancy, thanks to funds from Reproductive Health Uganda with support from the United Nations Population Fund. Pakwach Local Council 5 Chairperson Robert Steen Omito and the Chief Administrative Officer Geoffrey Ogwang Okello have the details.
We realize that there are several funny things happening in the community. One, the community has now left children to particular parents only. The community is no longer concerned. And then the parents are also not doing so much at family level. We realize that the society itself is also not providing conducive environment for our learners. And we thought it eminent that we bind each and every stakeholder in an ordinance to send them a signal that they should play their role. Those who fail to play their role, probably ordinance will put them in their right position.
To us in Pakwach District Local Government, this ordinance is a very important ordinance and legislation which went through the various processes, and it is meant to protect the education of the children of Pakwach District and even promote quality education in the district.
The cultural leaders have also joined the effort to curb teenage pregnancy, promote the access to family planning and gender-based violence to stop in the communities, alongside community leaders, peer educators and youths in Pakwach district and other districts of West Nile.
Development is coming. Land issue is becoming the biggest problem. So when this program came in, my chiefdom welcomed it with much happiness, because it is going to help my chiefdom to make sure that we plan well for the chiefdom in terms of land issues, in terms of even school fees, in terms of maybe educating our children. It makes work easier, harder for the parents, because you have maybe educated your girl, and the girl got pregnant again. You the same father have to educate this young grandson of yours, because they are getting pregnant when they are not yet even ready for taking care of their children. So this burden comes back to the chiefdom also.
The village health teams have also done a great job. Biaruhanga Fred says it does create awareness among the communities to access and embrace family planning, but also learn how to space their children under the Dollar-to-Dollar project.
Most of the mother, they like this project and they accepted to use that the idea of this family planning method, and they now spacing the child, and they are now saving for their community. Men also, we encourage them. They are supposed to come with them. They support them also.
In the districts of West Nile, cases of teenage pregnancy, gender-based violence, and early marriages are rampant. But Reproductive Health Uganda and its partners continue to create awareness about these vices for people in communities to identify and stop them.
The key strategies we have put in place. One is by reorganizing our planning to factor in some of the gaps which we feel can be handled within our reach, especially in getting some of the supplies. Then too, engaging this sub-county, engaging with the DHTs, the VHTs and the youth leaders on a quarterly basis by having review meetings. And then also we have a reporting format of how we get these reports from the grassroots to the district.
We can either go to public gathering like the market, schools, hospitals, where like when these young ladies have gone for antenatal, and I guess that also like some who are parents, they pick the message and they take back to their children at home.
For Reproductive Health Uganda, I'm Aldon Walukamba, the Media Advocacy and Documentation Coordinator.